There we go. Much better. So, welcome back, welcome back. Give me 1 second to go ahead and get this loaded in. So, real quick, I did some playing and exploration during the time between last Wednesday and now. As a result, I've gone up 4 levels. So we are on the cusp of being level 21 already. And, well, you know what? You'll see once we're in the game. I uncovered the whole map. Whole thing's uncovered. Every high point has been discovered, and synchronized with. So we're good to go in terms of fast travel. We can fast travel around the entire map with no issue whatsoever. So, there we go. Okay. Right, so let me get this set up here. Where were we? Hmm. Where was... What was the next quest we were going to do? Upgrade the spear. Hey, how's it going? I actually just went live. We had a family thing that we had to go to that ran a bit late, so yeah, you didn't miss much. Let me see here. I'm just trying to find the quest that we left off on. Is there a way to view stuff that we've already completed? Oh, there we go. Escape from Athens. You like being able to pop in while getting ready for work? Yeah. It helps that the stream time tends to line up with that. Alright, so let me see here. So we're going to go and do... So that's kind of a as it happens thing. So we'll upgrade the spear and we'll do this family values quest just because this family values quest is kind of just out there. That's some extra XP we can get. No photos. There we go. So we'll fast travel over there. So let's see here. We'll be finishing sequence 4 tonight, and then probably a pretty decent chunk of sequence 5. Let me see. Also, just as a heads up, tomorrow night's stream might be not this. Samurai Warriors 5 is coming to Xbox, and tomorrow is the day it releases. I'm a huge fan of the Warriors games, so we might be playing that, depending on if I can... Haven't been able to watch any of this game so far. A quick catch-up? Oh, boy. Oh, geez. A quick summary of this. So we're some guy whose dad threw him off a cliff as a kid. Accidentally, not accidentally. We were found by a scam artist who raised us on a really poor island in the Mediterranean. We grew up to be a mercenary that people hired to do, you know, just about everything. Also, we're somehow connected to the Pieces of Eden. Our sister is now like the warrior leader of a cult. It's wild. It's absolutely wild.
Alexios.
Whatever you need.
it. It's yours. I could bend some metal for you. Oil those rippling muscles. Fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword.
Ooh.
Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
And I'd love to give it to you. His sword, I mean.
This guy is laying it on heavy.
Gorgeous warrior who walks by.
Just give me the sword, or I'll make this a day.
Why are you getting super aggressive, Alexios? I just said just give him the sword.
What? I'm drinking wine with someone special tonight, and I'd really like to make a good impression. But there's a small problem. My spear is also broken.
What a shame.
But there are special flowers in the forest beyond Xerxes' military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself. They really help to reforge, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I get it. I think we get it. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, Alright. We'll get you the flowers. Oh my goodness. There we go. And we're gonna have to fight bears and wolves and oh boy. It never ends. Okay. Oh, I can't be... okay. Alright, where's the stupid bear? Come here. I tried to warn you. You could have just ran away. Alright, let's see here. 2 more? 3 more? One more. Okay.
That should be enough to stoke the blacksmith's flame.
Okay, so before we talk to him, let me just double check. Zoom all the way out. So as you can see, like I said, I did a bunch of exploring and a bunch of synchronizing with all the points. All the islands have been visited. All that good stuff. All of it. Okay, yep. I just wanted to double check because sometimes I've loaded back into the game and it says, oh, by the way, you missed a high point sync over here.
Gorgeous, Mystios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
Can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect. This will make tonight a night to remember.
I'm very happy for you. Now, what you promised.
Of course, of course. I was just wondering, since we're here, what if I took the flowers now? There's a clean spot in my shop where we could...
I'm only here for the sword. I did what you asked. Now hand it over.
You break my heart, Mystios. But I'll make good use of the flowers. Here's the sword, as I promised.
Okay.
I should get this back to Supidio's parents before he does anything stupidio.
Alright, where is this guy at? Over here. 1 out on that trade.
Mistios, you've returned. Did you bring the sword?
I did.
Thank the gods. I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have 2 barons.
So tell me about this shield.
Oh my goodness.
According to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting the Oracle of Delphi.
Stolen? It's as good as gone then.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it. They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake. Talked about the thief as if they knew her.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Mistios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents be truly safe from my fury.
Okay. Alright, let's go check out that cave.
Supidio mentioned a cave beyond the Red Lake. Strange that his parents knew this. They should get the shield back themselves.
Alright, so we'll head over there and investigate this. And, yeah, try and get this shield back. Wow, I can't believe you're streaming so late. I wonder why. Hey, everyone's showing up. How's it going, guys? Yeah, like I said, well, we just got started about 10 minutes ago. Like I said, there was a family thing that we had to be to tonight, and ran a bit late, so here we are now.
There she is.
What is the point of this? The Red Lake Bandits. And there's 3 treasures
This must be the
here.
cave. Perfect hiding spot for a thief. I'll tear you to shreds.
Dude. There we go. Where's the cave? He said that. I know. I think it's... Oh, it's right there. We walked past it. Alright, now it said that there were 3 instances of treasure here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Does he not know what a cave is? I mean, he might not. You never know.
There's my little thief.
Patience! We're going to raid that.
This shield should be enough to protect Supidio's parents from his deadly wrath.
And kill the bobcat. There we go. This is a lot of treasure. Holy cow. Look at this. They're just piling it. There we go. And something over here. What is that? Obsidian glass? Nice. Alright, location complete. See See, we're already almost level 21, so all these quests that we were kind of just, like, just at the right level for, yeah, we're gonna just blow past them now, because we're, like, 3 or 4 levels ahead of where we need to be. Odyssey grind now. Yep, we finished off Origins, got that 100%, all achievements unlocked, and so now we're on to Odyssey. And as you can see by the map, I've been working at it pretty hard. Every high point discovered, every island visited, every region unlocked. So we're off to a pretty good start. We haven't even finished Chapter 4 yet. This guy's gone and locked himself in a cage for some reason. Something about being told that he would harm his parents by the Oracle, and he doesn't want that to happen, so he made us hunt down his sword and shield for some reason.
Misthios, at last. Did you find the shield?
I did. Now you can protect yourself from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes, cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
He's fine. Could use a cold bath, but he's fine.
Thank the gods.
Thank you, Misthios. You spared my parents from my wrath. Now, if you would release me.
Actually, there's something your mother and I have to tell you. Your parents are...
Very happy to have such a caring son to protect us. Thank you, Misthios. We're all fine now.
Odd family.
Can I please, in my own words, explain what poggers is without any variation of the word in your explanation? It is a fluid slang term that generally means something along the lines of, that's cool, that's great, that's awesome. Something like that. It's a synonym to one of those phrases, one of those words. I would say that's probably about as close as I'm gonna get. So I want you guys to look at this. So both of these parents have, long black hair, and this guy does not. This is the one that was in the cage. As a matter of fact, he has hair that very closely resembles the blacksmith that we just had to get flowers for. And, there was a lady bandit in the cave that we got the shield from. So I think it's safe to say that these two people are not his biological parents. That his biological parents were the blacksmith that was hitting on us and the lady bandit in the cave. So, yeah, Oh, and that means the prophecy was right, because he said that he would do great harm to his parents. And, we rejected the advances of the blacksmith. We're just like, we're thanks, but, no thanks. And he's like, oh, you wound me. And, we did kill the lady bandit. So, these aren't his biological parents. He did end up causing great harm to both his parents. Okay, so we did that quest. And we got a little bit stronger because of it. Let's see here. What can we be putting points into? Also, just a cool side note is all of the high points that I've unlocked, they have leveled up my Leap of Faith ability, where he now does that cool barrel roll mid-air that you're seeing in the little video there, which means that it does severely reduced damage upon falling, And it looks like once I hit level 30, falling will just not do any damage, regardless of height. I have to progress further for that. Let's see here. Spear level 5. Let me see here. Upgrade. Let's see here. What can we use? Oh, we could upgrade Poison or Flame. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say that's probably what we should do. I'm going to upgrade Flame. Make it stronger. Requires Spear level 5 for the next one. Okay. One of the other things that we're going to do just before we hit the main story is this. We're going to upgrade the Spear. So, one of the things that we discovered during the last stream was this web of cultists. As you can see, there are significantly more dead people. Alright, see you later, Polysemic. So as you guys can see here, there are quite a few more dead people than there were last week. That's because in my travels of, exploring the whole map, I came across quite a few of them and killed them. They dropped pieces of that little pyramid that we saw back in that quest last week. Let me see here. So, yeah. So, you need those pieces to upgrade the spear, which means we need to go back here to the Ancient Forge. So let's fast travel here. So we'll upgrade the spear a couple times. Because I think I've got like 4 of those triangle things, and I'm willing to bet it scales. So like the first time is 1, and the next time is 3, and the one after that is 7, or something like that. So we will we'll upgrade the spear a couple times, and yeah, we'll be in a good spot to move forward. Plus, we're gonna need it if we're gonna upgrade. What is it? We're gonna need to upgrade certain perks or certain skills. I still make the mistake of pressing the right trigger to try and get him to sprint, because I'm still used to all the other games where that happens. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade the spear.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronology. Contact engaged.
Yeah, I mean, also, part of it is just like, why would you change it from literally every other game in the series? Oh, we got almost 10,000 experience just for doing that. Spear upgraded. Okay. What does that give us? Does that give us something? Okay, yep. So the first one required 1, the next one requires 7. So that's going to require us to hunt down more cult members. But here we go. We're going to do the Escape from Athens quest, which is the next in the story. So we got to go all the way back over here. This is probably closest. Anytime now, Assassin's Creed. Alright. So we have to meet Phidias at his workshop. I don't really remember where we left off. I think, I'm trying to remember what it was that was making us have to go there. Was he making something for us? Alright, we made it. So, let me see. Is he up in... Can we just walk in the front door? Hello? Oh, that was just a bad pre-render. Got it. Alright, so we can't just walk in the front door. Nope, that door is closed too. How the heck are we supposed to get in here? Oh. Find the door that's open. Okay. Please ignore me.
Stop. Can't let you go any further.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Alright, so we have 3 chat options. Pericles sent me, Phidias is my lover, Phidias is my friend. Should we... I kind of just... I want to do the Phidias is my lover just for the joke. Let's see. Yeah, you know what?
It's been so long since Phidias and I have seen each other. You understand, don't you?
Oh, come to pay him a last visit before the trial. He's as good as dead, you know. Better make this one count.
Oh my goodness gracious. It worked! It worked! I cannot believe that that worked so easily. Also, the guy was like, yeah, alright, get in there. Alright. So I guess that's just like, what, the go-to response that the game is expecting whenever you have to talk to someone is like, I need something, alright? Romance them.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They?
Who? The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
Ugh.
Don't know who
Alright.
to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultist identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Got him. Easy. Alright, so it says meet him at night, so we're just gonna head over there now and then do the wait thing where you just sit around for 12 hours. Where is this horse going? No, you're going the wrong way.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Alright.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Wasting time
All
will
right.
only get us into
Let's
trouble.
get him out of
Let's
Athens.
head to Serifos while we still can.
Alright, so let's see here. So we go out and around and then sail down to this island here. Alright. God, just let me do travel speed, please.
I never thought I'd leave Athens for good.
I've left places I've called home.
Oh, don't pick a fight with me. Come on.
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
We need to brace or get out of the way!
literally can't even sail in a straight line. There we go.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before Rome.
Alright, and we have arrived.
The commander's left the helm!
There we go.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Okay, we got him out.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Alright, so it's saying that Heart of Stone is the next one we should do. And the next story one is Pericles' Symposium, level 21. Have they really scaled up already? I worked so hard to level up, and they've already caught up to us. Alright, I guess we'll do some side quests to try and get an advantage.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. His wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Drachmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything. Yes. Anything. Eros? Please. His ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help.
Cevicati, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me. And don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi.
Please, please, scam me.
Cevicati freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love. And a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine.
Alright, we'll get you your ingredients.
That's all. I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
Mushrooms and wine. Okay.
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
Are they... Oh, they might be up here. Or they're next door?
These should do
There
fine.
we go.
Though, they don't look safe to eat.
Who's there?
And we're gone. Just like that. Okay. I may or may not have accidentally stumbled into those guys just like sleeping on the floor, so we had to react quickly. There is an Xbox American Girl doll playset. What? I have to see this. Oh, it's just a... It's not like an actual, like, doll, although it looks like it might come with one. But it's like a little set of items for the doll, like a little lounge chair, an Xbox headset, a Series X, Ori and the Blind Forest. They even include a teeny tiny little pamphlet that has 1 month of Game Pass Ultimate. $60. Let me see here. And an outfit. Oh, a pretend Game Pass card that looks just like a real Game Pass activation card. I'm so mad that they didn't make it a real activation card. That it's just a tiny little piece of paper. Like, print a teeny tiny little code on it.
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet. That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
Got him. Hello, gents. I'll be taking that wine now, please. Got him.
Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
Alright, so how much you want to bet this is not going to turn out well? It's going to be poisonous. Yeah, it seems like that might be what's gonna happen.
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Mistios.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far. I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Mistios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Mistios.
Okay. Now we'll just pass the time. Is this chicken attacking me? Are you kidding? Alright, here we go. Oh.
Kill this snake! She did this to me! She made me bald!
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up! Etios picked her instead! He didn't even take a second look at me.
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look, it worked wonderfully.
She added a lock of my hair to the potion, and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I did, all my hair, it just began to fall off.
What trickery is this? You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And wild mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
This person is truly vile.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the...
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked. So I changed that.
I was promised Rakmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both! Kill her, Mistios!
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mistios, do something!
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'll cut through every last one of your guards to get to you.
Guards! Stop this, Mistios!
It's not gonna help when you're right in front of me, and you're dead.
What have you done to my wife? You'll pay for this, Mistios.
Your little house guards here are not going to stand up to a trained mercenary. Come on, someone else want to fight? Really? You're just gonna punch me? Really? I admire the tenacity, but you're still gonna die. Also, you. Get over here. Oh, bad news. We can't kill Loverboy here. Alright, and there we go. Yeah, what a petty and vain person. Well, don't worry, they're not with us anymore. Okay, up next is making friends, which is right over here.
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Mistios. Hi, Mistios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
Giving clay to your friends is weird. What is that? You're really gonna give me the option to say that to a child? Giving clay to your friends is weird? No, we're not going to say that. We're not gonna say that. That's awful.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you can afford any. Honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It'd make them happy, and that would make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Young lady, I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Mistios.
That's the lagoon with the pearls.
And that's a shark.
This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned.
Dude, get out of here. Oh my god. There we go. You're dead. Holy cow.
That's enough pearls.
Alright, there we go. So there's all the pearls.
The mines. That's where the shiny stones are. The abandoned mines with the shiny stones.
Prediction, this ends with you killing the girl's friends. Counter prediction. The quest is called Making Friends. I don't think her friends are, like, people. I think they're made of clay, which is why she's trying to make them clay jewelry. So it's not even necessarily that we kill her friends, it's just that she doesn't have any. Oh, that would be such a sad ending. Ow! How do you have that kind of reach?
I've got the pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl.
Alright, there we go. Who's this guy? He's level 20. We're not going to mess with him.
The little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
Called it. They're made out of clay. Haha, that's sad.
Mistios, you made it just in time. My friends have finally arrived.
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but
Mother told me to make friends, Mistios, and I did.
This isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Mistios.
Ooh.
Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi, we could swim in it. But one day, she came back, Mistios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends as promised.
That's so sad. No, I'm not killing the clay friends. That's so mean. Why would you say that? This poor girl has no one, and you want me to take away her imaginary clay friends?
Even if it was good for you.
That's so mean. That's so sad. She has no one. She's making friends out of clay because she has no one. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a real, that'll pull at your heartstrings. I feel bad. Is she just gonna die because she has no one? No, I mean, she's got a home, and it looks like she's got, you know, pots of stuff. I can only assume some of that is food. So, I think she'll be fine. I like to imagine the other people on the island would watch out for her. Oh my goodness, that is... Oh, that's so sad. Alright. The next one is Pericles' Symposium. So let's fast travel. She's gonna die because you didn't tell her the truth. What are you talking about? She's gonna die because I didn't tell her the truth. I believe we have bagels on the table. So, go for one of those. What happens when her clay friends melt or break? Well, she'll repair them. She had a whole pit filled with clay. She can go get more and make more friends. Alright, where's this next quest objective? I think you might be reading too much into this. She's an orphan.
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios.
Yeah, whatever.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
Phoebe?
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry,
Nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Oh dear.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexis. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will, if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Socrates!
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy.
Who is this guy? Seems like he's had a lot to drink.
let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
Parties aren't my specialty.
It's going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
Don't leave me alone.
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
This is gonna be another one where I just talk to everyone and get bits and pieces of information. Okay. Hello, everyone. Who wants to tell me where my mom is?
Of course, I only use the terms war, or God, or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war? I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve. I wonder if you found the woman. Even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
This is getting nowhere.
Protagoras, please stop.
You don't want to discuss that? Then what?
This has been useless. Here.
All right.
It isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice.
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
This guy really likes to say the other guy's name.
Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Okay. Give me a moment to read the guide. Because I can't take any more of these people. I just want to find my mother and get out of here. Speak with Sophocles and Alcibiades. He's the guy who interrupted and was drunk.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
You're a rich, arrogant ass! Do we say it? Is this a thing that we do? Are we gonna call him a rich, arrogant ass to his face? Or are we just gonna say, we're here for clues? Alright, we're just gonna say we're here for clues.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pedicures, Xanthodontus, exophthalmic Morsov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
Alright, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice,
I don't.
Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Oh, you know we're giving him the sweet wine. So that we can see this guy lose his mind. This guy in blue right here.
It's come back for more. Care to see my
The one that keeps calling us it.
I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure he wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round.
All right, here we go.
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
All right, sure.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
I don't want to. Goodbye.
This in Argos. Here I come.
All right, so now we talk to this guy again.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Alright. There's that. And now we have to go talk to the other guy. Oh boy. Alright, cursor over the can't show this button.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
I'm wondering, because I think he might be a real person. Let me see here.
I'll check all the same.
Oh, here's your oil.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
I appreciate the offer, but no.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta.
The person in front of us is a prominent Athenian politician and aristocrat.
But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Yetera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Oh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Alright. Socrates. We're getting all the XP here.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I mean, I see the point that he's making. I would agree. If you're undergoing the art of ruling, then it is for the betterment of the ruled. But that's not an answer here, so I'm just going to tell him that this is a waste of time.
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasimachos says.
If you say so. Aspasia.
All right.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths.
Is this your mom? It is not.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for.
Okay.
Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
What is the quickest way up there? I don't see any stairs or a ladder. Nope. Maybe we can climb the pillars? Nope. Are there stairs in here? No, this is a bathroom. My way. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Oh, there's the stairs.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
You should take this threat more seriously.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon. Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Wait, so this entire chapter has literally just been doing favors for Athenians to try to get information? Darn it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have a quick poll. The two places that we have to go, Corinth or the other place. Where are we going first?
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
Argos? Oh, Chaos, Argos, or Corinthia. We have one vote for Argos. Hippo Man. Go see the hippo... What Hippo Man? Hippocrates? Is that the one in Chaos? Oh, in Argos. Okay.
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened. Okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
There we go. Chapter 4 complete.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
No.
It's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios.
All right, there we go. All right, let's see here. Let's check out our abilities here. All of these require spear level 5, man. We'll do Shield Breaker. Alright, so we've got a couple more side quests to do. This one is saying... First one is Citizenship Test. We have to go talk to Socrates again.
Talking. Alexios!
Oh, it's this guy again.
Change your mind after tearing me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
No, don't leave me!
And an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanis who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the metro, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
Okay. Allie is the one true love of Alexios. I mean, yeah, sure. Wait, that was a cultist? Hang on. No, hang on a second. Hang on a sec. That was a cultist? Okay. I just killed a random guy as a reflex. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I really don't like this. Oh, there's another one. Oh, joy. I'm just gonna go ahead and disappear up on the roof. Goodness gracious. Oh, and there's a third one. Neat. Oh, and I'm being killed just immediately, just being obliterated. Oh, and there's a leopard. Oh. Can I still confirm that cultist? Is he still dead? Oh no. Hey, Will, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, everyone. You're just in time to do F's in the chat, because my idiot self just challenged 3 mercenaries and a captain and a cultist all at the same time and predictably got whooped. Nope, the cultist is somehow missing. I don't know who they are. Huh. But one of these guys is a cultist. Your voice sounds like how it feels to spread cream cheese over a freshly baked everything bagel. Is that a compliment? I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not. But thank you if it is. That was a compliment. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Will, congrats on finishing Little Nightmares too, man. That's is it a spooky game? Is it like scary? Like, are we talking like Dead Space here, or is it just like a platform game with like horror elements? Very spooky. Okay. Might not be the game for me, but I will have to look into it. How is that a murder? They attacked me. Not spooky, it is spoopy. Okay, alright. Thank you for the clarification. It's a very important distinction. There's that level 21 bounty hunter again. Please leave me alone. Alright. So we're just killing these guys. Trying to, you know, guess which one of them is a cultist. Oh, you don't see me. No, no, no. Yeah, alright. So we can't go that way, because there's an enemy that way. Oh, no, you don't see me. No, 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 no. Oh, you don't see me either. None of you see me! Go away! Oh, darn it. Oh, well, that's all just falling apart. Just immediately falling apart. Oh, boy. Ah, great. Ah, heck. Oh, this is not good. It's everyone's favorite game show. Find that cultist. See, I don't even know what they look like because I have that that ability that makes the corpses disappear so they can't be discovered by other enemies. And so I again, I just stumbled across them and I just stabbed them because, you know, like you do. And I didn't even know they were a cultist, and then they disappeared, so I have no idea what they looked like. They look like a cultist. Thanks for the help. Oh, this is hardly fair. No! No! The one with the leopard came back! No! No! Stay away! You can't bring a leopard to a sword fight! That's cheating! Oh boy. Alright. This is not what I wanted. This whole situation. This is just not good. And not at all what I was going for. Alright, oh boy. Oh, we can stealth attack the leopard! I feel like that's what we're gonna need to just keep doing. Alexios, please climb. Please climb as if you had any inclination of saving your own life. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Alexios has the situational awareness of a goldfish. Come on. Oh, that was not the person I wanted to attack. Okay, goodbye. See ya. Farewell. Guys, I think the cultist may have gotten away. Oh boy. Okay. This is just a mess. Really, that's what this is. And you know, I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at this now. I'm taking a brief look around, and I'm realizing not even in the right place. The right place is over there. Away! Please stop chasing me. The cultist lived to cult another day. They can recognize... I said situational awareness, not memory. You're not even listening to me. Oh dear, they're all coming this way. Please go away. I want nothing to do with this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, they can climb up on this roof. That's, not right. I guess I'm just gonna have to revert to the old strategy of just yeeting them off the building. Alright, you know what? Leave me alone. I'm leaving. How are these people still seeing me?
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Well, that's taken care of. That's nice, I guess. Except there's still 3 bounty hunters. Go away. Cultivating new ways to perform blood sacrifices and not die to assassins. What if the real cultist was the friends we made along the way? We didn't make any friends here. We made enemies exclusively. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The guy who... Oh, the guy who keeps calling all the mercenaries on us is right over here. Oh, he's about to have a very, very bad day. You know, I keep waiting for a twist like that of, like, Phoebe, the little girl that we know. I keep waiting for her to be like, "Surprise, Alexios! I'm actually the leader of the cult. You can't escape us." So on and so forth, you know? but something tells me it's not Phoebe. Okay. Alright, it didn't completely lower our wanted level, but the guy who was calling in at least one of the mercenaries is gone. He's dead. Please, 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 just let me finish this quest. There we go. Alright. We're good.
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job.
Okay. So let me see here. The real twist is that Phoebe would be our mother. She's like 10, maybe? So probably not. You know, I'm not exactly a mathematician. Alright. Let me re-equip this. And update all of these. Do we have anything better? Yes, we do. $18 up to 21. 17 up to 21. Ooh, I like that. $19 up to 22. And 16 up to 22. Okay. Our armor is I like this look. This look looks really nice. No, witch staff, not witchcraft. Alright, so the next one is Witness Him. Which is right here? Right here. Okay. I know, right? The Black Hood really pulls it all together.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
Next time you want me to do two things, tell me both at the same time.
The second is dependent on the first. I needed to know it was complete. I didn't expect you to get so upset about it.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Belos.
I'll find your...
Alright, let's go find the witness.
I knew you'd be willing to help.
Time to find Beros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help.
Beros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Okay. He is this way. Oh, that staff looks really neat. Yes, yes, I know there's a bounty hunter nearby. I miss the days where if you backstabbed someone with the hidden blade, then it was just an insta-kill, not just it does a lot of damage. Really missing that.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's a man trying to become an Athenian citizen. You're going to be his witness.
Me? Why?
Because Alcibiades said you're the one to do it.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanes. I know that name well. I want help with Rule, not for him.
I don't care what he's done. You're still going to help me.
I won't help someone who betrayed his men to the enemy for drachmi, and you shouldn't want to either. Men like him don't deserve to live, let alone be citizens like the rest of us. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
You're right. If it's like you say, he doesn't deserve to call himself an Athenian.
I'm glad we can agree. I'm just sorry you had to come all this way to find out.
Okay. I'm glad we could resolve it that way, and it wasn't just like, do this or I'll hurt you. If someone betrays their men for money, and, like that guy said, then no, they don't deserve to be a citizen. Alright, let's see here. I think we just have to talk to him, and then that's the end of that. So this entire quest was just, go tell this guy he has to say that this other guy's a citizen. Okay, no. Alright, no.
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Peiros didn't want to do it. When he told me why, I understood.
I see. Sophanes will be disappointed.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanes deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanes the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
So, how is it possible to tell if someone is going to be a good or a bad person without first giving them a chance? Well, let me think about that, Socrates. The guy sold his own men out for money. That sounds like a first chance that was just completely obliterated. So no, he's probably not going to be a good citizen.
Nobody changes. Not enough, at least.
Then do a person's actions stay with them for life? If a man steals a sword from a blacksmith, is he bad until death takes him? How can we predict a person's future actions?
By analyzing their past actions and using it as a guide, Socrates. Oh my god. Also, he's like, if someone shoplifts, are they evil forever? You're conflating two varying levels of crime for the same exact thing. Like, you're comparing apples and oranges here, and then applying it to a person.
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable...
I suppose you have a point, but we don't know any of that. The whole point is that we're supposed to be making a decision without any information on this. And so with the information we have, no, I think we made the right decision in not letting him become a civilian, or a citizen.
Thank the gods.
The Mace of Justice? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Mace of Justice. Mace of Justice. Where is it? There it is. Ooh! Yes, please. I will equip the Mace of Justice. Okay. So, free speech. Oh my god, they're still arguing. We're gonna fast travel over there, because I don't feel like running through Athens. All of these side quests involve Socrates. It's just... It was like... Socrates was just the guy who keeps asking, but why? And then you give them an explanation, and they're like, okay, but why? And you give them another explanation, okay, but why? And it's like, it never ends. There's never a resolution to the questions.
Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to
How
Hermippos?
dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever?
Alright, have a good night.
Socrates,
See you later.
I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
Socrates is unusually quiet.
This may be the first time I've seen Socrates listen more than he speaks.
Remember it well. You may not see it ever again.
I prefer to think before I speak. And now...
Alright, sounds good.
Tell me, just as I am allowed to say what I wish, should not all be allowed to do the same?
Of course not. And there's much you've said that I'd say you shouldn't have, Socrates.
What if I say offends one, but is loved by another? Should I say nothing in fear of what people may think?
That would be nice, yes.
If you have such an issue with Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
Alright, we'll find him.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Wherever Hermippos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Alright, there we go. These are just all side quests in Athens. Hey, Rose, thanks for the follow. Let me see here. Give me 1 second to update this. And... there we go. And fixed. Alright. Welcome, welcome. Thank you again for the follow. Okay. So, what is this? Lives in Attica. His house is in the northern part of Greater Athens and is usually heavily guarded. So, what is this guy's deal? Why does the other one want him dead? He's not a fan of his plays? He thinks that the guy's plays are for, like, simpletons? Was that the word he used?
Doesn't look like Hermippos is here. I should take a look around.
Like, I mean, I get disagreeing with, like, your favorite TV show, but that's not exactly a reason to send a mercenary after someone.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Alright. Oh, of course this is the captain. And he's dead. Guys, the Mace of Justice just punishes people. Alright, so now that we've less than stealthily snuck in here, let's try and find a way in. We can have a look around. Nope, that's not a way in. No, 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 no. No, no, go away. Alright.
Looks like Cleon made notes for our boss on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Alright, here we go.
Mask from the cult of Cosmos. Ermipos must be a member.
Oh, well, if he's a cult member, then, well, he's gotta die. Sorry, any, Hermipos, fans, but, you know, gotta do what we gotta do. Where is this last clue? There we go.
This is a lot of money for someone like Ermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
Alright. So now we just return and talk to him again. Although, to be honest, it would probably be faster to fast travel. Alright, there we go. So we'll go talk to them again.
What is it?
I couldn't find Ermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Ermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls?
We literally spoke with this guy. He's a member of the cult?
Sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Was this the guy we killed? We killed him! And then I died, so it didn't save. Oh, no. Oh, no. There, yeah, alright. He's gonna die. Again. This whole quest line could have been done. Alright, let's go issue a verdict with the Mace of Justice.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Come on, out of my way. See, Will, that's a fantastic idea. I'm now very disappointed that they did not make it that way. And we were literally... It was him. We were literally here. He was the one we killed. Oh, what a colossal waste of time. Alright. The game likes doing this? Oh no.
I see him.
Alright. There we go. Luckily, that doesn't seem to have alerted anyone else. Yeah, there he is. He's laying down the way we found him. There we go.
That's for what you did to my family.
Alright, he's dead, and we have... The sage is named Nyx. Alright. Still a bunch of dead bodies from when we were here last. At least they're consistent. Alright. So let's go ahead and finish off this captain, and that'll be it for this location. Dude, come on. How fast can you be with that spear? Alright, there we go. Hippopotamus is dead, Lamau. Alright, location complete. Alright. We're not done just yet with the city of Athens, but we are working our way outside of Athens. All right.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed.
Oh my God.
The whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing. I've been contemplating the proper course.
His response to a joke is, "But why?" Ugh.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
All right, back to the stables to speak with the thief and pass judgment. Good thing we have the Mace of Justice in case that judgment is not in the thieves' favor, huh? Too bad it still isn't a gavel. I know! Like, I haven't seen any really wacky weapons yet, and I'm 22 levels in. Give me something wild and wacky to use.
Better stay hidden. That's the thief. He won't escape.
I still haven't even seen him. There he is. Even better if it was an inflatable gavel that squeaks. This idea just keeps getting better.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Mystios judge me.
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There is no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel sane for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
Okay. Dude's cool with me, as far as I can tell.
Understand. Wouldn't
Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Yeah, he's not a bad guy. He's desperate. Yeah, dude's cool by me.
Have you decided what should be done?
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many will believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is the correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Thank you, Alexios.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Ugh. Goodness gracious. He's a talker. Hey, look at that. We're level 23. Alright. So one last side quest, and then we are off to the island of Chaos. Chaos? One of those two. Is it this one? A life's worth? Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. It's our bounty sponsor. Wait a minute, it's literally just 11 drachmae? Dude, have it. Get these bounty hunters off of me. Oh, there's multiples. Okay, well, let's just ignore the one over there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to knock out this last side quest here, and we will be done with Athens, and we'll be moving on to the island of Chaos. When we get there, I think that's going to be where we'll end it tonight. However, I did just want to remind everyone who's watching that tomorrow night might not be Assassin's Creed. I said at the beginning of the stream, a new, the Samurai Warriors 5 is coming to Xbox, and it releases tomorrow. So I might be playing that because I love the Warriors games. So, just a heads up, it's really going to be just a spur-of-the-moment decision. So if I, sit down after work and I'm like, oh man, I really just want to play more Assassin's Creed, then we'll be playing more Assassin's Creed. And likewise, if I feel like playing Warriors more, then we'll do that. So that's the one or the other. All right.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that.
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmae, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
Hey guys, quick question. So this guy, the issue with this quest is this guy used to be a slave of the other guy, and he bought his way out of slavery, and the other guy is still keeping him as a slave and is now overseeing other slaves. If we just kill the guy who's keeping everyone as slaves, I think we can just set all the slaves free. Right? That's how that works?
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
Dude, I am not the person you should be asking that.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
I shouldn't even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
Yeah, this guy is not really endearing himself.
Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
Vedon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar, but I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaedon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves.
Oh, he works for the Cult of Cosmos as well.
If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Oh, this is frustrating. So there's paperwork involved with freeing this guy? Hang on a second. Believe me, I'm rushing to just kill this guy, but the whole point is that he's saying that if we just outright kill him, then the one that we're trying to help is just going to stay a slave, and that's not what I want. So then this is the test of morals that Socrates was talking about. So what this is it's the trolley problem. Is do you kill one person to save the group, or do you kill the group to save the one person? So the way that I see it is this guy, the slave owner, wants us to go kill someone because it will help the Cult of Cosmos. But in doing so, we will free the guy who's already paid for his freedom. But we will be helping the Cult of Cosmos, which is arguably going to do much more damage to many more people. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we're not gonna kill this guy. He's gonna die. One way or the other. This guy's fate was sealed as soon as he started, like, asking us to watch his slaves. Like, no, he's gonna die. The point is here, is, like, honestly, I think we should just not kill the lady, and then kill this guy, and then just go tell the other guy to leave. To, like, get out of here. Go. You're free. Just leave. I think that honestly might just be the best way to go about it. Because, like, we can't help the Cult of Cosmos under any circumstances. Like, they are the bad guys. So, yeah, Will's agreeing with me. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna do. we're not going to kill the lady, we're going to kill this guy, and then we're just going to tell the other guy to run.
Not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Where's he at? Oh, he was over here too. Master and Midas.
Alexios, what chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate?
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Stop following me.
Leave Attica to be rid of you? It feels like you're everywhere I go.
It is very strange, but to answer your question, yes, leaving Attica would help.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weird.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill him, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
No, you're not going to find anyone. Goodbye. Get absolutely dumpstered. Do not attack me. Okay, he's gone. Well. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. That's a rough choice to make. That's a really rough choice to make. But we can't help the Cult of Cosmos under any circumstances. They are the bad guys. Full stop. Alright. So we are off to the island of Chaos? Chios? I'm never going to get this right. Yep, Cult Man is no more.
Want to be spotted here.
So I went back to talk to him, but he was gone. He was despawned. So let's just go ahead and say that when we went off to talk to the guy, he made a run for it. He bolted. So let's just go ahead and say that he's gone. He got out. He got away. And the cult guy is dead, which means people are going to have more important things to worry about rather than one guy who ran who was already free. So, that's my headcanon. That's what I'm sticking with. And I guarantee you it's just going to come back to bite me in the butt later on. Guarantee it. As a matter of fact, do we have any other known... I'll tell you what, before we end things, let's go ahead and see if we can find more cultists and put them down. Midas, level 22. He is right over here. In a city, right next to a fast travel point. How nice. So we'll put Midas down, which will unlock this person. And that will allow us to eliminate an entire branch of the cult. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. Where is this cultist?
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
Oh, that's one of the quests. That's not who we're looking for. We're looking for Midas. There he is. Alright. Mace of Justice, do your work. We are going to try and jump down and assassinate him first, though. Darn it, got one of his guards. Oh, no you don't. Get back here. He's grabbing what looks like a boat paddle. You know what? We've done this before, where we just get, like, ganged up on by a bunch of guards, and the cultist is already dead at our feet. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm going to confirm the kill and then run away. Alright, so that's that guy dead. Easy enough. Sage is in Attica. The sage is waiting in an agora named Nyx. Who is this person? We were just in Athens.
Past the eyes of Cosmos.
Nyx the Shadow, Eye of Cosmos. What level is she? 23? Okay. Back to Athens, and we will, what is it? Cut off one of the heads of the Hydra. And away we go. Alright, sounds good. So, let's see here. She's right over here. Oh, right, and we have a skill point. I keep forgetting about that. Can we put it into fire? No. What were we upgrading here? Shield breaker, that's what we were upgrading. If we upgrade shield breaker one more time, it turns shields into grenades. She just walking around? She is. Got her. And confirm a kill. That should be an achievement. There we go. $26,000 experience for doing that. Oh my god. All right. There we go. Now, do we get more information about other people now that she's dead? Oh, the Ghost of Cosmos. Yeah, that was incredibly easy. Controls Athenian politics. Okay. This is just going to be something super cliche, where we take out all these people around the Ghost of Cosmos, and it's just like, they control Athenian politics, they control Spartan politics, they control Chaosian politics, they control this, they control that. And it's just listing all the things that they have their hands in, and then the end of the game is just going to be like, haha, it was this person all along. Alright, so, let me fast travel back over here to where we need to be, on the island of Chios, and I think that is where we're going to end it for the night. So, like I said, tomorrow it's really a 50-50 shot. We might be continuing with the Assassin's Creed series, or we might be playing some Samurai Warriors 5. Very excited. So, thank you all for sticking with me. Thank you, Will, for being here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Will, for the raid. Thank you, Vibe Tribe. Thank you to my regulars. And, yeah, we will be back again tomorrow night. Same place, same time, same stream. Different game, maybe. But for the time being, thank you all for watching, and have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.